Oh, beautiful. Kamala Bernard with Oh Holy Night, and the outstanding teacher, Sam Wisdom, with her. All right, we move on. It's that time of year when the family will spend most of the time in the kitchen getting ready to pig out at dinner. Well, not me, but with all the cooking going on, you might not have time to make your traditional cake. So we got the owner of For the Love of Cake, Elise McFarlane, here to cater to your needs. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to Smile Jamaica.
Thank
It is
you.
morning time. For the Love of Cake.
For the Love of Cake Jamaica.
For the Love of Cake Jamaica is the name of the company.
Right.
Why that name?
Why For the Love of Cake? It symbolizes just how I feel about the whole baking process, baking, decorating, the passion that I have for it, the drive. It drives me. I mean, it's something I just keep on coming back to. So, For the Love of Cake.
Yeah.
For the
And we're talking about Christmas, but you don't just do Christmas cakes.
No, I don't just do Christmas cakes. Whatever you want, cheesecake, carrot cake, plain cake. Any kind of cake.
But as I said, we're talking about Christmas. So it is what? Today is what? The 10th? So if I want a couple of cakes for Christmas, how much lead time would I have to give you to get what I want?
Well, that would somewhat depend on the order, because if you want one cake and you say you want a cake for tomorrow,
you probably can start that.
We can probably start that one out. But if
I want highfalutin cake,
right, so we'll need more time than that.
More time is what? A couple of days, a week, what?
Depends on the design as well. So if you just want, if you want a simple design, I can't give a time exactly.
Right.
Just I would have to see what
when
it is
I
that
tell
you're
you
looking
that you would
for.
tell me.
Right,
but
right.
The idea really is give about at least a week. So if
at least a week would be
man.
good. Yeah.
You've brought some stuff with you. By the way, everything here is cake, or is just look like it can eat and it can't eat?
For the most part, it is cake. The decorations are edible, and there's cake on the inside. So yes, it's edible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where would your ideas come from? Where did the design, or people tell you what they want?
People do tell me what they want, but sometimes I might see something. For example, I'll always be taking pictures of flowers, because I might say, oh, I wonder if I'm going to try doing that one, you know, with the icing. This one, Minions, I did a Minion Cake. I love Minions. Who doesn't love Minions, but, you know? So, and it's a Christmas season, so.
And this is totally by hand, or there's a mold that you use to get the different shapes, designs, or what?
It's a combination. It's a combination. So there are things that can help to shape things, but some of it is by hand. Some of it, I always liken cake baking and decorating to a construction worker. They have their tools. It's not something that you just put together one time. There's different levels of preparation. For example, if I'm building a high cake, I can't just smack everything together. Just like how when they're building the house, they have to put columns in. For certain things, I have to put columns, you know.
That's yours?
Those are mine, yes.
Fantastic, fantastic. For the Love of Cake. Fantastic. So how are you found?
On Instagram, For the Love of Cake.jm. You can search with that name as well on Facebook. And then my contact details are there as well. So it's For the Love of Cake.jm, right?
Okay. So right now you don't have a physical space?
No, I operate from home.
Okay. Wow. What kind of cost we talking about? Give me an idea of what say something like this. Just give me an idea. It doesn't have to be exact, but say something like this.
Again, a lot of it will depend. If a client wants a fruit cake, fruit cakes will definitely cost more than wedding cakes, than a plain cake, for example. So it depends on the complexity. Something like this, if we're just going with, say that we're going with a plain cake, decorated similarly, probably looking about 35, 40.
35.
For something as simple as this. 1,000, yeah.
$35,000 for something like this.
Right. If we're just going plain cake, simple decorations.
Which would suggest that is about two times that.
This is a lot more complex and takes a bit more time.
Which is probably about 2 times. All right, there you go. And,
Right.
and this is also complex. And you have the little cupcakes
Right, cupcakes, especially in weddings, you're seeing a lot of persons doing cupcakes for weddings.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay.
So that's
This is
a
what
trend
you
as
do,
well.
or this is a hobby?
It's
Both.
yeah, it's something that I love to do. It's a hobby, yes, but it's something that I do as a business as well.
Yeah, man.
So,
Fantastic.
you know,
Give me a handle again.
For the Love of Cake Jamaica. Instagram, for the love of cake.jm. Facebook, you can search Cakes by Elise, that's ELLICE, or you can search for the Love of Cake Jamaica.
Great to meet you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too.
stuff.
Thank you.
She's the owner of For the Love of Cake, Elise McFarlane. All right, go for another break. Suka.
This Christmas.